Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Hayden Be Grilling. Now today we're going to be out on the gas grill and we're going to grill up one of my all-time favorites, some duck poppers. So very good, very simple. You can cook enough of them to make a meal out of it, or it'd be a great thing to take to a party, game day, whatever. So let's get started on these. All right folks, so we got 4 breasts in here and I took them over to the sink and washed them off really good. Now with wild game, especially wild game that's taken with a shotgun, I wanted to feel through and make sure that there were no pellets in the breast. You don't want to bite down into that. But we're going to pour us some Dale's seasoning into the bowl. And I'm just going to let these soak, let the Dale's soak on these breasts for 30 minutes to an hour. That Dale's will help take out some of that gamey taste. All right, we're about ready to start making our poppers. First thing I'm gonna do is take this 1 full pack of bacon and I'm going to peel that up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut our bacon right down the middle. There we go. And the problem, I mean, you don't have to cut your bacon, but A, we'll get a lot more coverage, a lot more pieces this way. And B, if you don't, you've got a lot of bacon because these chunks of duck meat are going to be pretty small. But we're going to leave these sitting out at room temperature until while we cut up our duck meat, because the longer these sit out, the more workable they become. They'll get a little more stretchiness to them. Next, we're going to take 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese, and we're going to let this sit out at room temperature, let it start softening up. All right, next thing we're going to do is start prepping our duck, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it into strips, about like that. Just going to set it to the side for now. We'll leave that one the way it is. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to kind of cube it up a little bit, right about like so. Now we put this in the Dale's to kind of reduce some of the gamey taste. But on the duck breast, at times there'll be skin on it like this. Just trim that extra skin off. And on some of them, there can be like a yellowish color skin. Definitely trim that yellow stuff off because that holds a lot of that gamey taste. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go ahead and cube up our cream cheese. Nothing ginormous. You don't want it too big for the chunk of duck meat or too big for your bacon. You want it just right. All right, now we're ready to start making these things. So we're gonna take 1 strip of bacon, and then we're gonna grab us 1 piece of the duck meat, and I'm gonna put it about right here, kind of closer to this end. Then I'm going to cut me off 1 cube of cream cheese, kind of work it around. There we go. Just kind of work it to where it was about the same shape as the slice of duck meat. Then we're going to take 1 jalapeno slice. I'm going to put it right here on top of my cream cheese. Then take my bacon, just kind of stretch it a little bit, but come up and over. Keep rolling this thing up. Now, normally you would put your toothpick through here so it didn't come undone while it was on the grill. But I've got this handy dandy little basket here. So I'm gonna set it down inside the basket. And I'm gonna finish these out. You know what, scratch that. I think this works here better. Take your small cube of cream cheese, put it on the bacon first rather than the duck meat, and just kind of mash that cream cheese down to where it fits along the strip of the bacon. Now I'm not going all the way down it, but I think this might work a little bit better than my previous methods. We're still putting our jalapeno on there, and we're still gonna give it a roll. And then we're gonna put it in our basket. All right, folks, so we got all 24 of our poppers made up. Now they're in this basket, like I said, but now I'm gonna come over the top of them and season them up. Now tonight we're using Granny Moore's Good Rub, the only rub you'll ever need. Now, to flip these things over, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna close the little basket here. And once we got the basket closed, locked into place, I'm just gonna give them a little flipsy here. And then we're gonna season the backside of them. All right, we moved out to the grill and I set both my burners to about a medium-high heat. We're really wanting to shoot for that 450-degree mark. So as soon as it gets heated up, we'll bring it back. All right, folks, so we've hit that 450 to 500-degree mark. So I'm gonna spin that around just a little bit. I'm gonna put this basket in here on the grill and close my lid. Now, we're gonna stay close and listen though, because that bacon in a gas grill, that grease is gonna drip down, so we're listening for flare-ups. If you hear a flare-up, just quickly pull your bacon or your basket off, because you don't want to burn your bacon. All right, folks, we just hit our 4-minute mark. We're gonna give these a good quick flip, mainly because that handle done got really hot. All right, so we're starting to get some color in there, so we're gonna close it and put them on for another 4 minutes. All right, folks, there's that flamage that action we're talking about, but we got some good color on our bacon. We're gonna get these in the house. All right, folks, so we just got these in the house. Now, even with the basket, some of them still come unrolled on me. I was a little afraid of that, but didn't want to waste a bunch of toothpicks, so we're gonna let these cool for just a minute. Then we're gonna dig in. Alrighty, folks, so I just got me a few on a plate here. I cannot wait. Alrighty, that all important taste test coming right up. Folks, that's just incredible. Super easy, pretty dang quick, pretty quick on the grill. I mean, you got the gooiness from the cream cheese, the jalapeno, and if you want to take a step further, you could slice actual jalapenos and get that good bite to it if you wanted. Granny Moore's Good Rub, the bacon, the duck, folks, it all tastes so good. And like I said, this is perfect for a meal or for a party. So y'all please let me know what you think of the video. Y'all please like, subscribe, and try some duck poppers. You might like it.